Podcasts are hot right now. How do I know? Well, you're listening to one right now, aren't you? But you might be wondering, how on earth do I get my voice out there and start my own podcast? It all seems so intimidating. Between hosting and platforms and monetization, it can get real complicated real quick. Well, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. We started this podcast over 2 years ago, not knowing clue one on how to do it. So how do we do it? We did it with Anchor. Anchor is the free podcast app with creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. And Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard on all the platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. And everybody likes money, right? Well, you can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So go right now, download the free Anchor app, or go to Anchor FM to get started. It's the E-Commerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your hosts, Bart Mraz and John Suter. The E-Commerce Minute is a production of Sumo Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com. This episode of the E-Commerce Minute is brought to you by Send Pro Online from Pitney Bowes. With Send Pro Online from Pitney Bowes, it's just click, send, and save for as low as $4.99 a month. Send envelopes, flats, and packages right from your desk, and you're back in business in no time. And for being a loyal E-Commerce Minute listener, you'll receive a free 30-day trial to get started and a free 10-pound scale to ensure that you'll never overpay. Save time and money on mailing and shipping with Send Pro Online. Starting at $4.99 a month, you can qualify for special USPS rates for letters and priority mail shipping. Calculate exact postage online, and print labels right from your PC. So go to pb.com/minute to access this special offer for a free 30-day trial plus a free 10-pound scale to get started. That's pb.com/minute. Experience shipping made simple with a free trial of Send Pro Online from Pitney Bowes. It's E-Commerce Minute episode 583.
Today's episode, Best Buy joins in for the next day delivery just in time for the holidays.
As the holiday season quickly approaches, companies are pulling out all the stops in order to compete with Amazon, who offers free shipping on qualifying orders to Prime members. Meanwhile, Walmart, the other most intimidating retailer, also offers free next-day delivery on orders of $35 or more for eligible items with no monthly fee. So what's a company to do? To answer its competitors, Best Buy has announced the launch of a free next-day delivery on thousands of items that it sells online. There's no membership required, but a $35 minimum purchase is required, except for My Best Buy Elite and Elite Plus members, which we'll get into later. And delivery restrictions will apply during the week of Thanksgiving and on Sundays. The new delivery service covers popular gifts like tablets, headphones, and even espresso machines, but excludes larger items such as big screen TVs and refrigerators. Best Buy said 99% of customers will be able to receive free next-day delivery, and shoppers who live in areas where this service is not available will still have free standard shipping on all items. Best Buy also made it clear that it also has convenient options to quickly get their products to shoppers. The chain's store pickup service is very popular with customers. In fact, around 40% of online sales are picked up at one of its physical locations. In select markets with curbside service, customers do not even have to get out of their cars. For those who prefer to have orders delivered, Best Buy also makes same-day deliveries in 42 metro markets around the U.S. The move by Best Buy will only increase pressure on other rivals that are already investing millions of dollars to shorten the delivery window. And over the next few weeks, we'll see how the competition really heats up. Everything is going to be free and next day, and that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's gonna soon enough. They'll be just before you even think about it to be delivered to you.
Yeah, literally. You just have to think that you want something, and it'll come to you.
Every time we do a story like this, Bart says, "Well, what? Where's the end of this? Like, where is this going?
Where does it stop?
Where does it end?"
It doesn't. Trust me, it's gonna get faster and faster, and there's a lot more to it.
And there was also the announcement, well, as of this podcast, it will be old news, but there was also the announcement this morning, scrolling. Where did you have it, Bart?
For Amazon Prime members, they would deliver grocery for free in 2 hours.
2-hour free grocery delivery for Prime members.
Yep. So that's happening.
That is insanity. So what we've been seeing is Amazon's been putting a lot of money into increasing the speed. What are the downsides of this besides just, burning out your employees and, possibly miss shipping orders? I got a misshipped order from Amazon yesterday. That's a good example.
Ooh, that sucks.
I feel like there's going to be like less and less things that differentiate the companies. as time goes on. Like I like how like even so with Best Buy not needing a membership, like there's still like a minimum fee. So it's like, and it's only on stuff like espresso machines and stuff like that. So it's like, what's gonna differentiate them from Amazon still?
So the only thing, well, not the only thing, but the key differentiator with Amazon is you get the free shipping, but you get all the other stuff that Prime is that comes with your Prime membership, which is the video, the music, the storage, the free grocery. I mean, the list goes on and on. And on.
Right.
They
But I
just
guess
keep adding on to the list. So here's the thing: it's like they keep making that list longer and longer to make it harder and harder for anybody else, like Target or Walmart or anyone else, to even compete in that, in the apples to apples. But when it comes down to it, everybody is going to do free next day shipping. Where does that cost get built in? Well, I guess stuff just gets more expensive. Is that a price that people are willing to pay, metaphorically speaking?
I mean, yes. I mean, people do want instant gratification, and this is getting as close as possible, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a funny meme that goes around. You ever see the Kombucha Girl, where she's trying to kombucha? It's like, yeah, I like it. No, I don't like it. Yeah, I like it. And the meme is like, $11.99 shirt, $10 shipping, and she's going, but then it says $25 shirt, free shipping, and she's like, because the psychological is, I got free shipping.
Oh yeah, no, it happens all the time.
I think we should make Kombucha Girl the face of this episode because she's iconic. Her name is Brittany, and she is hysterical.
She's awesome.
And that is an amazing analogy that you just used because that is so true.
Yeah, I see that a lot on a lot of the e-commerce forums. That got a lot of guys use that as an example, and it's totally true. It's the psychological barrier of, why do you price things at 99 cents? Well, because it's not the extra dollar. And the same thing with the shipping. It's $11.99 shirt with a $10 free shipping. Yeah, sign me up. I don't care if it's $30.
I'd love to read like a huge thing about the psychology of it. You know what I mean? Like
tons of books about it.
Yeah, like I need to read something about that because that interests is
look for like sales and stuff like that, because in sales you do the same thing. Especially like if you look at real estate, it's the same thing. Like a $5 million house, somebody prices at $499, not $4,997.
Right.
And it's like a weird, like, what?
Yeah, it's so it's so interesting how the human brain works when it comes to like
because it doesn't see that 5 in the beginning.
Right.
It still thinks it's 4.
So it's like,
Yeah. The other funny example is toilet paper math. Have you ever seen that meme?
No, I don't think so.
I'm going to send you guys, I'm popping it in the chat here. It's a Reddit thread. Toilet paper math is hard. How they do 12 rolls equal 54 regular, 18 rolls equal 82. It's like,
what roll?
I hate that so much.
Right? You're supposed to stand there and do math, and all you just see is the big number. You're like, well, I guess this makes sense. I don't know. Am I saving money? I don't want to look stupid. I'll just put it in my cart.
The best one is it's a star next to regular. What does regular mean?
What does regular mean?
What is regular? That is such like a subjective word. But I know when I walk into the store, I'm getting Angel Soft. That's what I know. So it's like you can tell me.
You're brand loyal. That's good.
I'm brand loyal because Angel Soft is like pretty good, but
it's not premium.
Yeah, it's not premium, but it does the job.
All right, I don't want to go down a rabbit hole here. So let's get back to next day shipping. Amazon said in April that it planned to spend $800 million during the second quarter to implement one-day delivery for all Amazon Prime members. And in June, they officially began to roll out a free one-day shipping on over 10 million products. And we just reported last week that now they'll even ship you a 75-cent makeup brush next day. So it's getting insane. So Walmart fired back at Amazon in May, announced that it would start offering next-day delivery for more than 200,000 items on its website. Not quite 10 million, but they're trying. Target then said they expanded their same-day delivery option for 65,000 items on Target.com. And in June, that was in June, but it requires a flat fee of $9.99 per order. Not quite the same, not free shipping, but they are using Shipped, the platform that they acquired for $550 million in 2017. We did a podcast on that way back in 2017, if you want to look it up. So now we're looking at Best Buy. So Best Buy, you need to be, so what is this? You get the free shipping, but you have $35, but then you have these rewards programs, which always seem to confuse me. So you have the Best Buy Elite an Elite Plus. So core members receive 0.5 points for every $1 spent on qualifying purchases when using a Best Buy. Elite members receive 1 point for every dollar.
Why?
Point systems confuse my little pea
Why?
brain so much.
Some guy said, well, by math standards, we're gonna lose a lot of money, so let's take a 1.043s
Right.
for every dollar they spend and divide that by 2, carry the 1, and that's the point system. You're like, why?
Carry the 1.
Who does that? Why waste the time? And then you're like, I have 50.137th of a point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Literally. Exactly. That's what Ulta does too.
Well,
like,
if you have 51, you get a free thing, but you have 50.145 seconds.
And it takes $750 to get that half point.
Yeah, but it's the coupon analogy. It's like I'll do anything I can. It's like what was it? It's even a Seinfeld episode. It's like I got 1 punch left in my card. I get a free sandwich. It's like people just like they love to earn that free stuff, even though the free stuff really cost you, maybe a couple $100 to get that free, whatever it is. I want that free thing.
It's like tunnel vision. It's really tunnel vision. It's crazy.
It's the psychology. It's the 0.99 cents. It's the free shipping. Everything is a psychology and roping people into these rewards programs. And listen, what store does not have a rewards program? And that's twofold. One is to offer a perceived discount, and B, to collect the data. Go ahead, Brittany.
So basically what I'm noticing here is to even become a member in the first place, to get the points, you have to spend $3,500. Like to even be eligible to get the points, you have to spend $3,500. That's like Sephora's VIB membership. You have to spend like $500 in a year to even become the membership, to even get the points, to even get the things. You know what I mean?
That's the elite club. So this is somebody who's buying a lot of refrigerators, I guess.
Yeah. And
I could imagine spending, if I bought all my electronics at Best Buy, which would include a refrigerator and a big screen TV, I might meet that threshold. Who are these people that are spending these crazy amounts of money at Best Buy? I don't know anybody like that.
Yeah, it's just crazy because for Best Buy to have something like that, like they have to be dependent on like really loyal customers. And to my knowledge, I didn't think that Best Buy had that kind of like caliber of customers that would be like so loyal that they would have a program like this to bank on. You know what I mean? Like it's interesting.
Yeah, that's funny. Now they still sell physical. They still sell physical media like video games. I think they have a very small CD section. I think they sell books now. They sell a lot of ancillary items. It's not Best Buy of ye olden days where it was half of it was CDs and half of it was movies. I think they still sell some movies, but again, I stepped into a Best Buy about 2 months ago, and I'm going to say most of it was showrooming of things like, so Google had a little showroom, Apple had a showroom, Samsung had a big chunk of floor space there. Then you have your appliances over on one side, so you've always got to have that out on the floor. So you got your ovens, you got your refrigerators, and you got your Dyson vacuums. Then the audiophiles, a lot of audiophiles still go to Best Buy, so they've got some high-end stereo gear there. But then, what used to take up a large quantity of space would be, the physical media. And that's kind of getting smaller and smaller and smaller. So. All right, Brittany, why don't you tell us about today's sponsor?
Shipping and mailing from your desk has never been simpler than with SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes. With SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes, it's just click, send, and save for as low as $4.99 a month. Send envelopes, flats, and packages right from your desk, and you're back to business in no time. And for being a loyal e-commerce minute listener, you'll receive a free 30-day trial to get started and a free 10-pound scale to ensure that you never overpay. So save time and money on mailing and shipping with SendPro Online. Starting at $4.99 a month, you can also qualify for special USPS rates for letters of priority mail shipping, calculate exact postage online, and print labels and stamps right from your PC. So go to pb.com/minute to access a special offer for a free 30-day trial plus a free 10-pound scale to get started. That's pb.com/minute. Experience shipping made simple with the free trial of SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes.
All right, we'll wrap it up with a quick stat time. According to Best Buy, 70% of Americans live within 10 miles of a Best Buy location. That is a lot of stores. According to a recent CoreSite research report, in the past year, about 50% of U.S. consumers who used BOPUS, buy online, pick up in store, picked up items from Walmart, and about 34% did so in Target. And in 2019 so far, Best Buy generated revenue that amounted to about $39.3 billion with a B in the United States. That is according to Statista. Brittany, do you have anything else to add?
I do not.
You do not. Okay, that is your e-commerce minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow. That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the e-commerce minute on your Amazon device. Just add e-commerce minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion or just want to say hi, find us on social media at Sumo Heavy.